Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Chelsea. Today I will be guiding you through a 60-minute vinyasa flow. Today we'll be focusing on the crosslings, so making sure that we have stability in opposite sides of the body to support our practice. The intention for today's class is to really find and build trust within our bodies, to hold us in space, to hold us in situations, and surrender to the shapes that we arrive in. So we'll come to start in a seated position of your choice. This could be cross-legged or kneeling. Finding firm connection of the sitting bones into the mat, softening the shoulders away from the ears, creating some space in the mouth and the jaw by perhaps separating the lips, running the tongue along the backs of the teeth, softening the space between the brows, and then relaxing into the belly so you can access some full, deep, conscious breaths. We'll start by exhaling all the air out of the lungs, empty release. Taking a full inhalation, feeling the rib cage, the belly expand, hold the breath full. Exhale, sigh the air out of the mouth, empty release. 2 more like that. Inhale, feeling the circumference of the belly and rib cage expand, hold. Exhale completely, feeling the circumference of the belly and rib cage shrink. 1 more time. Inhale fully and deeply. Hold. When you absolutely need to, it's a big exhale out of the mouth. Pour and empty the air out, out, out. Gently lick the lips. You can seal them closed. And then slowly start to breathe in and out of the nasal passages. And as our intention for practice today is to build trust within, I invite you to start to trust your breath. Trust your natural, organic rhythm of breath. Trust your attention and awareness to stay on the breath. We'll be here for a couple rounds of breath, just familiarizing ourselves with our internal space, our internal world. Keeping the eyes closed and the breath moving, we'll move into Nadi Shodhana, a breathing technique, otherwise known as alternate nostril breathing. You can bring your right hand or your dominant hand in front of your face, placing your second and third finger between the brows. Otherwise, you can curl them back in toward the palm if you wish to avoid touching the face. We'll use the right thumb to block the right nostril and the ring finger and the pinky glued together to block the left nostril. We'll start by blocking the right nostril. Exhale all the air out of the left nostril. Inhaling through the left nostril. Block the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale back through right. Block right, exhale left. One full round. Inhaling left. Blocking left, exhaling right. Inhaling right. Blocking right, exhaling left. Inhaling left. Blocking left, exhaling right. Inhaling right. Blocking right, exhaling left. Continue like this on your own. Nadi Shodhana is said to clear the nadis, the channels through which prana, our life force energy, move. The alternate nostril breathing helps to bring balance between left and right hemispheres of the brain, left and right hand sides of the body. You can continue like this for 3 more rounds. You'll finish on an exhale out of the left nostril. Feel free to add a pause at the top of the breath in center, perhaps at the bottom of the breath. You'll start to finish your final round, exhaling out of the left nostril, allowing the hands or hand to return back to the lap. You'll find a full inhalation through both nostrils. Pause and hold the breath. And again, when you absolutely need to, it's a big exhale out of the mouth as you pour the air out of the lungs. Empty out, out, out. Allow your breath to return back to its natural rhythm. Take a couple moments to explore your experience. On the inhale, sweep the arms up along the ears, bring the palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. A moment to set an individual intention if you'd like to do so. Collectively, we work with trusting our bodies, building trust within. You can gently bow your forehead to your fingertips to seal your intention in. Gently start to rub the palms together as you create some heat between the hands. Placing the palms of the hands over the eyes, gently blinking the eyes open into the palms of the hands as you drink in some of that heat and energy. And then lightly separate the hands from the face as you adjust to the light. We'll come to find child's pose with as little fuss as possible. Separate your knees nice and wide. Bring your toes to touch and then slide or glide your sitting bones back towards your heels as you soften your forehead down toward the mat. You can gently sway left to right. And in these forward fold or bowing in like shapes, it's a beautiful way to take a couple moments of introspection, a bowing in, a softening in. Taking a full inhale together and a full exhale together. And gently rising up to a tabletop position, orienting your body so that your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips. We'll tuck the toes under. Inhale for cow pose. Lower the belly down towards the mat. Lift the chest and the tailbone. Breathe in. Exhaling cat pose, tuck the tailbone. Try to draw the hip points to the armpits, tuck chin to chest and spread the skin across the shoulder blades. Twice more, loop the shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest and tailbone. Exhale, cat, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, hollow out the belly and the armpits, spread the skin across the upper back, chin to chest. One more time, inhaling cow. Exhaling cat. Neutral tabletop we meet. You can untuck the toes. Stay grounded through that left hand. Inhale, right arm to sky. Make a fist with the hand and roll into the wrist clockwise and anti-clockwise. Spread wide through the fingers, breathe in. Exhale, thread the needle, bring your right shoulder down towards the mat, reaching over towards the left-hand side of the room, and then extend your left arm. Really nice. Draw your lower belly in and up, engaging the core, firm down through the top of the right foot, and extend your left leg back, grounding the ball of the foot. You can stay here, roll your outer left hip point down, and if you want more, you can float that left leg up, locking the knee and engaging the glute. Starting to work into the cross-firing patterns within the body. Breathing in here. Exhale, gently lowering the ball of the foot. Gently lowering the knee, left hand under left shoulder, inhale, right arm to sky, big inhale, open up. Exhale, right hand meets the left. Inhale, left arm to sky, we'll take it over to the other side. Breathe in, open through the chest, make a fist with the hand, and then roll into the wrist clockwise and anti-clockwise. Breathe in, spread the fingers wide. Exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder down towards the mat, reaching over towards the left-hand side of the room. Walk the right arm out in front of you. Pausing here. Draw your lower belly in and up, engage the core, and then extend your right leg back, grounding the ball of the foot. Roll the outer right hip point down, and slowly start to lift that right leg. Lock the knee, engage the glute. Firm down through that right hand and the left knee. Extend out of that right leg. Lovely. Breathing in. On the exhale, gently lower the ball of the foot. Lower the knee. Slide the right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm to sky, open through the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, gently place the left hand down to the mat. Lovely. Stay for a full breath in. And on the exhale, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up high for downward facing dog. You can pedal out your legs as you get here, bending and straightening one leg at a time. And as you do this, I really invite you to ground into the opposite arm and leg. So as your left knee bends, ground into left hand and right foot. As your right knee bends, ground into left foot and right hand. So we really start to push into opposite ends of the body to create a sense of stability. Lovely. We'll meet back in neutral. Full breath in. Full breath out. You can nod your head yes, shake your head no. Lift your pelvis up and back, firm down into your hands. Elongate through the arms. Full breath in, bend the knees, gaze forward. And one foot at a time, we'll walk to the top of the mat to find ourselves in a forward fold. We'll move into ragdoll, cup opposite elbow with opposite wrist. Gently sway left to right and heavy the torso over the line of the legs. Continue to breathe, softening the features of the face, relaxing the jaw. Really nice. Coming back through center. Find a halfway lift, breathe in, elongate the spine. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, bow forward over the legs. Bend the knees even more, tuck chin to chest, and we'll roll up to standing, stacking one vertebra at a time. Take a juicy shoulder loop at the top when you get there. Up, back, and down. Really nice. We'll stay for a full breath in. We'll ground a little deeper for the breath out. Inhale, high mountain, reach the arms up to sky, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from the hips, bow down. Find a halfway lift, hands to shins as you breathe in. On the exhale, plant your fingertips, step the left leg back and ground that left knee. Plant your hands down into the mat as you extend your right leg back, locking that right leg, pinky edge of the foot faces the mat. Engage the glutes. We're going to extend the left arm forward. Pause here. We'll tap our fingers, the left hand and toes of the right foot down, and lift them back in line with where we started for 1. Tapping for 2. Really nice. Tapping for 3. Keep the core engaged. Tapping for 4. Lift and hold. Tapping for 5. Pause. Breathing in, holding this position. Left hand down to the mat, tucking the left toes under. Draw the right knee in towards the chest and extend the left leg. Lower the left knee down, extend the right leg back, breathe in. Exhale, draw right knee into chest, extend the left leg. Really nice. One more time. Inhale, extend back, ground left knee. Exhale, draw the right knee in, pause and hold. Step the foot between the hands. Lovely. Inhale, lift the chest. Lower your pelvis down towards the mat. Open your heart, breathe in. Exhale, pyramid, step your back foot in slightly, left toes face the top left edge of the mat. Pull back on the right hip crease. Inhale, low lunge, lift the heart, dip the hips, breathe in. Exhale, pyramid, square off the hips, straighten the legs. Really nice. One more time. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, pyramid, shorten and widen your stance. Full inhale here. On the exhale, rebend, low lunge, ground the palms, mindfully stepping back to high plank. Pause and hold in this high plank. Curl your pubic bone forward. Push the mat away from you. Breathe in. Exhale, lower the knees down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Slowly we lower all the way down to our bellies. Really nice. We'll tent the finger pads into the mat beside us. Take your feet nice and wide. Turn the toes out and the heels in. Tuck your chin to chest. Inhale, we lift up. Try to straighten the arms as best as you can. Exhale, slowly down. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower. Really nice. Draw your legs back towards one another. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale for tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Breathing in. Long, smooth exhale. Breathing out. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Top of the mat. Step, hop, or jump. Halfway lift is the in-breath. Forward fold is the out-breath. High mountain inhale, reach the arms all the way up, breathe in. Samastitihi, exhale, breathe out. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up to sky. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, hinge from the hips. Find a halfway lift as you inhale. This time we'll step the right leg back, lowering the back knee down. Untuck the back toes, ground your hands, extend your left leg back, lock the knee. Engage the glutes. Reach the right arm forward. This is our starting position. Engage the core, breathing in. On the exhale, we'll tap the fingertips and the toes down and lift back to neutral. For 2, we'll tap and lift. For 3, we'll tap and lift. For 4, we'll tap and lift. Really nice. For 5, we'll tap and lift. Lovely. Pause here. Breathe in. Exhale. Ground your right hand down. Tuck your right toes. Straighten your right leg as you pull your left knee into your chest. Breathe in. Exhale. Lower right knee. Extend left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, hug left knee into chest, straighten right leg. Really nice. One more time. Inhale to lower, right knee, extend left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, pull in and hold. Step the left foot between the hands. Lovely. Inhale, lift your heart space, lower your pelvis down towards the mat, breathe in. Exhale, pyramid, step your back foot in slightly, right toes will face the top right edge of the mat. Draw back on that left hip crease. Imagine drawing your chest over that left leg. Twice more, inhale for low lunge. Exhale for pyramid. One more time, inhale for low lunge. Breathe in, lift the chest, lower the pelvis. Exhale, pyramid, square off the hips. Draw back on that left hip crease. Lovely, full inhale. Exhale, bend that front knee. Return to lunge, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Curl the pubic bone forward, push the hands into the mat, breathe in. Exhale, lower the knees, untuck the toes. It's a slow lower down all the way to your belly. Really nice for locust, Shalabhasana, setting up, interlacing the hands at the base of the spine. Lift the bound hands off the sacrum. Push down into your toenails, the feet are hip width apart. Tuck chin into your chest and lift the chest. Lovely, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Inhales for tabletop or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. Bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat, step, hop or jump. Find a halfway lift as you breathe in. A forward fold as you breathe out. High mountain arms rise all the way up. Breathe in. Samastitihi. Exhale. Breathe out. Taking a full inhale in the shape. A full exhale. And then allowing your hands to rest beside the body, palms facing forward. A moment to reconnect with the intention of trust. A moment to return to your breath, to trust your breath to support you through the next part of practice, to trust your body to hold you in the shapes that come. Inhale. And exhale. High mountain, we breathe in, reach the arms to sky. Forward fold, exhale, we bow down. Halfway lift is the in-breath. On the exhale, we step the left leg back. Keep the back knee lifted, ground the hands. Three-legged dog, right leg rises up and back, sweeping that right leg. Lock the knee, turn the pinky edge of the foot down towards the mat. Now firm down into the left foot and the right hand and see if you can float the fingertips of the left hand off the mat. Maybe come onto fingertips first and then start to tease your weight out of the hand. Really nice, and we'll hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Ground the hand, breathe and take that leg a little higher. Exhale, knee to nose, holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Step the foot between the hands. Bend your back knee, tuck your chin into your chest, and then gently roll up to high lunge. Take a juicy shoulder loop, up, back, and down. Reach the arms along the ears as you breathe in. High crescent lunge. Stay for the exhale as you breathe out. Inhale here. The exhale is aeroplane lunge. Straighten your back leg, parallel your torso towards the mat, and sweep the arms behind you. On the inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, change the arms, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, change. Exhale, change. Really nice. Inhale to change. Exhale, change. 2 more. Inhale to change. Exhale to change. Really nice. Pause and hold. Inhale, warrior 2 opens you out. Finding your stance, curling that pubic bone forward, drawing that right knee away from you, grounding into the outer blade of the back foot, gazing over your front fingertips. Full breath in, full breath out as you sink a little deeper and settle into your shape. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, reach back. Exhale, full triangle, bump your hips back, reach forward with your right arm, and then arms come to 12 and 6. Really spiraling that right heel forward, spiraling the left heel in and forward, leaning back with your top shoulder, gazing to a point that feels comfortable for you. Really nice, just 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath in. On the exhale, we'll bring the left hand inside the right foot. Shorten your stance slightly if you need to, and take that right arm up towards the sky. You can place your left hand onto the shin or onto a block inside that right foot. 3 breaths here, drawing the right hip crease back. Lovely. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath in. Exhale, bending the right knee, placing the right hand down, stepping back to high plank. Pause and hold as you breathe in. The exhale is chaturanga, on or off your knees. Up dog or cobra pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. 2 more breaths like that. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale here. Exhale to empty, let it go. Bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat. Step, hop, or jump. Halfway lift as we breathe in. Forward fold as we breathe out. Inhale, high mountain, sweep the arms up. Samastitihi, exhale. Hands to heart center, settle in. Again, full inhale. Full exhale. Returning to the intention of trust. Trusting the breath. Trusting the body to orient itself into these shapes. Trusting the transition. Inhale, arms to rise. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, we breathe in. Exhale, we step the right leg back, keeping the right knee lifted, grounding the palms, taking that left leg back, 3-legged dog, left leg rises, breathe in. Squaring off the hip, locking the knee, engaging the glutes. Pausing here, firming down through left hand and right foot. See if you can rise up onto right fingertips. Pause. Engage the core. See if you can lift right fingertips. And right hand will hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Lovely. Ground the hand, lift that left knee, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Step the foot through, bending your back knee, tuck chin to chest, and we'll roll up to high lunge. Take a loop at the top when you get there. Reaching your arms up along the ears. Breathing in, high crescent lunge. Settling in on the breath out. Staying for the inhale. Exhale, airplane lunge. We now straighten the back leg, sweeping the arms back behind us. Front knee is bent. Inhale to reach right arm forward. Exhale to change left arm forward. Really nice. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Really nice. Twice more. Inhale, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Pause, breathe in. Warrior 2 opens you out, finding your stance. Curling that pubic bone forward, strong through the arms, front thigh parallel to the mat, grounding into the outer blade of the back foot. Inhale. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg, reach back. Exhale, full triangle. Bump your hips to the back of the mat. Reaching left arm forward, keep the torso where it is, and then pendulum the arms to 12 and 6. Imagine spiraling the right rib cage up towards the sky. Your hand can be on your shin or on a block. Gaze to a place that's comfortable for the neck. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll stay for one more breath in here. One more breath out. Bring your right hand inside the left foot. You can be on fingertips. Step your back foot in slightly, setting up for revolved pyramid, taking the left arm up towards the sky. Draw back on that left hip crease, opening through the chest. Inhale and exhale. Lovely, staying for the breath in. On the exhale, bring the left hand down, bend the left knee, step back to high plank. Inhaling in high plank, exhale chaturanga on or off of your knees, up dog or cobra, pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Full inhale, full exhale. Bring your right hand to the outside of the left ankle, bend your right knee, and then peek under the left armpit. Find a nice twist. Staying for the in-breath, staying for the out-breath. Gently changing out. Left hand to the outside of right ankle, bending left knee, peeking under the right armpit. Breathing in and breathing out. We return back to down dog, full inhale, full exhale. So we trust that the body can get us to the top of the mat. Comfortable might be to step. We're going to challenge ourselves and see if we can hop or jump to the top of the mat. So you want to get a little springy in the knees. You can rock up high onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, and then gaze forward. And when you're ready, you'll launch onto the hands and lightly place the feet down. Half lift, breathe in. Really nice forward fold, breathe out. Twice more, half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. One more time, half lift, breathe in. Flutter the lips, breathe out. Separate your feet to hip width apart. Roll up slowly to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Loop the shoulders at the top. Inhale and exhale. Bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. A moment to connect to the sensations of your body, your heartbeat, the rise and fall of your breath. A moment to connect to trust within. And gently blink open the eyes. Grounding down through the right foot, we'll hug the left knee into the chest, interlacing the hands around the knee and the shin. Draw the knee into the chest. Keeping the right hand on the left knee, take your left arm up towards the sky, breathe in. Exhale, big rotation, reach the left arm back. Lovely, leaning back with that left shoulder. Staying for the breath in, staying for the breath out. Revolved half moon. Extend this left leg back behind us. Take the left fingertips down towards the mat. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. You can support yourself with fingertips to the mat or fingertips to a block. Really nice. We'll hold here, breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay, otherwise land your fingertips to the mat or a block. See if you can squeeze your left heel to your left glute and capture your left foot with your right hand. Again, you can stay here. If you want more, you can lift into a revolved dances, reaching your left arm forward. Lovely. Holding for 3, for 2, for 1, inhale, left knee into the chest, full eagle, wrapping up, left leg over, left arm under, elbows towards the sky, fingertips towards the sky. Engage your lower abdomen, sink a little deeper. Lot on that standing foot, breathe in and out. 2 more like that, breathing in and out. Lovely, 1 more breath in. Keep the legs, open the arms out wide. Take ragdoll arms behind you. Straighten your right leg, left knee to chest. Exhale, aeroplane, extend that left leg back just for transition, breathe in. Exhale, landing, pyramid pose over the right leg. Keep the arms behind you. Lovely, leaning that chest forward, breathe in and out. Pivot on that right foot to face the left edge of your mat for a wide-legged fold. You can keep the arms, otherwise interlace the arms. Draw the knuckles overhead, tuck chin to chest. Soft neck, soft jaw. Really nice. Find a halfway lift. Breathing in, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, low lunge, top of the mat. Lengthen your stance. Inhale to lift your chest and lower your pelvis. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Twice more, half lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Final time, half lift, breathe in. Flutter the lips, breathe out. Bend the knees, roll up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Loop the shoulders at the top. Inhale to re-arrive. Exhale to stay. And spreading wide through those left toes, grounding through the left sole of the foot. Right knee draws into the chest. Interlace your hands around the knee or the shin and hug the knee into the chest. Keep left hand on right knee. Right arm rises to sky. Breathe in. Exhale, take right fingertips toward the back of the mat, reaching back. Hold. Breathing in. And breathing out, strong through the standing leg. Inhale and exhale. We're moving into revolved half moon. Sweep that right leg back behind you. Take the right arm down toward the mat. Lift the left arm towards the sky. Lock the right leg. Engage the glutes, active through the foot. Breathe in. And out. You can stay and hold or fingertips to the mat. Heel of the right foot toward the right glute. Capture the right foot with the left hand. Pause and hold here. If you want more, you can lift up into revolved dances. Really nice. We're holding for 3, for 2, for 1, inhale, knee to chest, right leg over, right arm under, wrap up tight, full eagle. Elbows to sky, fingertips to sky, bum to earth, belly to spine. Inhale and exhale. 2 more, inhale and exhale. 1 more breath in and out. Keep the legs, open the arms. Find ragdoll arms behind you. Now right knee to chest. Exhale, aeroplane. Extend that right leg back behind you for transition. Breathe in. Exhale, pyramid over the left leg. Keep the arms folding over that left leg, squaring the hips. Lovely. Inhale and exhale. We'll pivot on the left foot to the right side of the mat for Prasarita, wide-legged fold. You can keep the arms or interlace the hands. Draw the knuckles overhead, tipping the weight into the balls of the feet. Full inhale, full exhale. Find a halfway lift, fingertips to mat, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, top of the mat. Inhale, ground the palms, step back to high plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, on or off your knees. Up dog or cobra, pulls the chest through. Downward facing dog takes the hips up high. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. 2 more. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. Final breath in and out. Bend the knees, gaze forward to a seat. We'll step, hop, or jump. Really nice. Grounding the soles of the feet into the mat. Reaching our arms out in front of us. Breathe in. And exhale. We'll slowly make our way down to our back. Let the knees come with you so you arrive in a dead bug shape. Knees above hips, hands above shoulders. On the inhale, we'll extend right arm back and left leg forward. Come back through center and we'll change. Exhale brings you through center. Inhale to change. Really nice. Work with your own breath. We'll go for 4 more. 1 rep is both sides for 3 more. Lovely. 2 more, stay with me. Keep that lower back grounded into the mat. Keep the pelvis and the hips stable. 1 more. Nice, and we'll meet with the knees drawn into the chest. You can keep the knees together and just roll them in a clockwise direction, massaging the lower back. We'll change direction, moving the other way. Really nice. Arrive back through center. Ground the soles of the feet into the mat. Spread your fingers wide on either side of the hips. You can rock the tailbone forwards and backwards. Rocking the pubic bone, the pelvic bowl. The next time you flatten the lower back into the mat, we'll lift up into a bridge pose. Curling the pubic bone forward and up, lengthening out of the thigh bones, broad across the collarbones. Imagine squeezing a block between the inner thighs. If you want more, you can interlace the hands underneath you, rocking up onto the triceps and the shoulder blades. Holding, breathing in, and ever so gently breathing out as we come down, vertebra by vertebra, taking your feet to the width of the mat. Let your knees fall in. Place your hands on your body, either left hand to heart, right hand to belly, or both hands to belly. Taking a moment to connect with your body. To connect to your breath. Keep your hands on your body, heel toe your feet to touch, and take your knees out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Opening into the hips and the inner thighs. 2 more breaths here. And final breath. We'll heel toe our feet to hip width apart. Extend your left leg, hug your right knee into your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, supine twist, cross the right knee over towards the left-hand side of the body. Find a nice twist. Extend your right arm beside you. You can gaze up towards the sky or over your right shoulder. Inhale, draw yourself back through center, squeeze that right knee into your chest, and then gently changing out the legs, left knee pulls in, breathing in. Supine twist, cross the left knee over towards the right, extend your left arm beside you, gaze over your left shoulder. You can gaze up towards the sky if it feels better for you. Feel a nice rinsing and cleansing of the spine. And gently bring yourself back through center. Hug your left knee into your chest, your right knee into your chest. We'll finish off with a final happy baby. Split the knees, take hold of the outer blades of the feet, grounding your sacrum down into the mat. Feeling the space in the inner thighs. Really nice. Bring your head into center. Feel the shoulder blades on the mat, the entire spine. Breathe in. And on the exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. You can wrap your forearms around your shins, drawing yourself into a tiny little ball again, coming back to that first child's pose we came to, which this is an inverted version of, and finding a final moment of introspection, a final moment of deep trust within the body. And when you're ready, you can gently extend the limbs for Shavasana. Allow the toes to turn out, the heels to fall in, palms to rest up beside you. Soften the features of the face. Heavy the body into the mat. And as we've trusted our body through movements, breath, postures, shapes, transitions, we need to trust our bodies in rest. So really giving yourself permission to surrender, to soften all parts of the body, to sink and melt into the ground beneath you. Softening the features of the face, space between the brows, the jaw, cheeks. Softening the belly, palms of the hands, soles of the feet. Feeling the muscles melt off the bone. And allow yourself to retreat to a space deep within that you feel so safe and held. I will guide you out of Shavasana, so give yourself full permission to let go and drop in. Ever so gently bringing a little bit of movement to the fingertips and the toes. Allowing this movement to spread to wrists and ankles. Arms and legs, reaching and extending your arms back behind you, squeezing your legs together, bending the knees. And we'll gently roll onto the right hand side of the body. Using the left hand to push you up to a seated position when you feel ready. Keeping the eyes closed, maintaining the Shavasana like haze. Coming to find a moment of stillness. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart center in Anjali Mudra. A moment to bring your intention back into your mind's eye. Thank you so much for trusting me with your practice. I look forward to sharing with you and seeing you soon. Thank you.